Take control of your life with Stoic wisdom. Have you ever felt like you're not in control of your own destiny? It's easy to believe that circumstances, other people's expectations, or even our own doubts dictate our path. But here's a powerful reminder from Stoic philosophy. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. True power comes from within. Today, we're diving into 6 core Stoic principles that can transform your mindset and help you achieve emotional resilience and personal success. These aren't just self-improvement tips, they're life-changing ways of thinking. If this resonates with you, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button. It makes a bigger impact than you think. Stick with me, because each Stoic rule we explore could be the key to unlocking a new chapter in your life. Whether you're looking for a complete transformation or just small shifts to align with your core values, this episode is for you. A fresh start begins now. Picture yourself at the edge of a new beginning. Behind you are past mistakes, missed opportunities, and echoes of what could have been. But here's the truth. Your past only defines you if you let it. Believing in your power to change is a fundamental Stoic principle. As Epictetus famously said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. When you embrace this mindset, you stop being a passive participant in life and start seeing yourself as the creator of your future. Thought by thought, action by action, you are shaping your destiny. How to start believing in your ability to change. Think of mental and emotional strength as a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Every time you choose patience over frustration, positivity over negativity, or action over procrastination, you're reinforcing that strength. Growth happens through small, consistent choices that align with your deepest values and ambitions. Stepping out of your comfort zone. The Stoics weren't about seeking comfort. They were about seeking excellence. They thrived in adversity, seeing obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius believed that what stands in the way becomes the way. When you adopt this mindset, every challenge turns into a stepping stone toward resilience and self-mastery. Rewrite your narrative. What stories do you tell yourself? Are they empowering, or are they filled with self-doubt? Instead of saying, "I'm bad at public speaking," start telling yourself, "I improve my public speaking skills every day." Your words shape your reality. But belief alone isn't enough. It must be followed by action. Set clear goals, break them into manageable steps, and focus on progress over perfection. Celebrate small wins to reinforce your belief in your ability to grow. The power of reflection and adaptation. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of daily reflection. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what went well? What could I improve? This practice, known as the daily Stoic reflection, cultivates self-awareness and continuous growth, keeping you aligned with your goals. Patience, the key to lasting transformation. Change doesn't happen overnight. Like the Stoics, you must be steadfast in effort, resilient in setbacks, and open to learning. Every small step forward is still progress. Are you ready to take control of your life? Let's explore these 6 Stoic rules that can reshape the way you think, act, and achieve. This version improves flow, clarity, and impact while keeping the original meaning intact. Let me know if you'd like any refinements. Rocket, transforming your life. The power of belief and resilience. Believing in your ability to change is ultimately about taking responsibility for your life. It's about making a conscious decision to not be defined by external circumstances, but by how you respond to them. It's the moment you stop being an actor in someone else's script and start writing your own. So take that pen, face the blank page. Begin crafting a story you'll be proud to live. One decision, one belief, one action at a time. Life isn't always going to hand you easy wins. Sometimes it feels like challenge after challenge is being thrown your way. But here's the truth. Those tough moments, they're your secret weapon. It's in the thick of struggles that the core of who you are is forged. The Stoic perspective on struggles. Stoicism, a philosophy built on resilience and inner strength, teaches us that hardship isn't an obstacle, it's an opportunity. The Stoics saw every difficulty as a chance to cultivate virtues like courage, perseverance, and adaptability. They didn't just endure struggles, they welcomed them as a path to growth. When you start embracing your struggles, you shift from feeling like a victim of circumstance to becoming an active participant in your own life. Think back to a time when something didn't go as planned. Maybe you lost a job, endured a tough breakup, or faced a health scare. At first, it may have felt like the world was crumbling. But in hindsight, you likely gained something invaluable, whether it was self-reliance, clarity on what truly matters, or the realization of your own resilience. Every challenge has the potential to teach you something profound. Shifting your mindset, embracing struggles, starts with resetting your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Every hardship carries a lesson, and uncovering that lesson can turn even the most negative situation into a powerful catalyst for growth. This shift moves you from a mindset of scarcity and fear to one of opportunity and strength. Instead of seeing adversity as something to avoid, see it as a tool to refine your character. Staying present and taking control. Stoicism teaches the importance of living in the present moment. That doesn't mean ignoring the past or disregarding the future. It means focusing on what you can control right now. When facing difficulties, take actionable steps. Address what you can change. Lean on supportive relationships. Maintain your mental composure. Often, the biggest source of suffering isn't the challenge itself, but our resistance to it. The more present and proactive you become, the more control you reclaim over your life. Building resilience. Resilience isn't about avoiding pressure. It's about being able to bounce back from it. You can strengthen your resilience by setting small, manageable goals, maintaining a routine that includes self-care, learning from every experience, no matter how tough. Over time, what once seemed insurmountable will start to feel like a challenge you can handle, even welcome. Share your journey. Growth doesn't have to be a solitary experience. Sharing your struggles and how you navigate them can be incredibly empowering. Not only does it help you process your experiences, but it also inspires others who are on their own path. In true Stoic fashion, lean on your community for support, wisdom, and encouragement. Your struggles are your strength. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." Just like a diamond emerges brilliant and strong under immense pressure, so too is your character shaped and refined by the challenges you face. Don't just survive tough times, thrive because of them. This version enhances readability, clarity, and impact while maintaining the essence of the original message. Let me know if you'd like any further refinements. Rocket, you know that feeling when you're surrounded by people who truly understand you? Where conversation flows effortlessly, ideas bounce back and forth, and you leave feeling energized rather than drained. That's no coincidence. The people we surround ourselves with don't just influence our mood, they shape our entire journey through life. This is why it's crucial to be intentional about the company we keep. As the Stoics remind us, our character is molded by our environment. Personal growth and success aren't just the result of our thoughts and actions. They're also deeply influenced by the people around us. Seneca wrote extensively about the importance of friendship in shaping our moral and ethical development. He believed that we should seek out relationships with those who embody the qualities we aspire to have, as both good and bad habits are contagious. Think about it. If you're on a path of self-improvement, whether it's advancing in your career, adopting healthier habits, or cultivating a more positive mindset, having friends who not only support your goals but are also on similar journeys can make all the difference. They're not just cheerleaders, they're co-pilots sharing insights, inspiring you, and holding you accountable. But it's not just about common interests or goals. The right people will also challenge you in constructive ways. A true friend doesn't simply offer encouragement. They push you to grow, think critically, and go beyond your perceived limits. In Stoicism, this means engaging with those who question your assumptions and refine your reasoning and virtues. These interactions are invaluable because they force you to defend your ideas, consider new perspectives, and deepen your understanding. That said, cultivating the right circle isn't about creating an echo chamber. It's about embracing diversity. Surrounding yourself with people from different backgrounds and experiences encourages creativity and helps you see the world from multiple angles, making you a more well-rounded person. So how do you find these people? Start by becoming the kind of person you want to attract. Exhibit the qualities you admire: integrity, kindness, resilience, curiosity. Show up as someone who adds value, listens, and genuinely cares. Then, seek out those traits in others. Attend events aligned with your interests. Join groups that reflect your values, and reach out to individuals who inspire you. Equally important is knowing when to step away. Stoicism teaches not just acceptance, but discernment. It's okay to distance yourself from those who drain your energy or hinder your growth. This isn't about judgment. It's about protecting your peace and investing your time wisely. At the end of the day, you have both the right and the responsibility to choose relationships that uplift and support you. The company you keep is a reflection of your values and aspirations, so choose wisely. Strength when needed. You know that feeling when you're around people who just get you? Conversations flow effortlessly, ideas bounce back and forth, and you leave feeling energized rather than drained. That's no accident. The company we keep doesn't just influence our mood, it shapes our entire journey through life. That's why it's crucial to be intentional about who we spend our time with. As the Stoics remind us, our character is molded by our environment. The power of the right company. Stoicism teaches us that personal growth and success are not solely the result of our own thoughts and actions, but also the influence of those we surround ourselves with. Seneca wrote extensively about the importance of friendship and its impact on our moral and ethical development. He suggested that we form bonds with those who embody the qualities we aspire to because habits, both good and bad, are contagious. If you're on a path of self-improvement, whether pursuing a new career, developing healthier habits, or cultivating a more positive mindset, having friends who support these goals can make all the difference. They aren't just cheerleaders, they're co-pilots, offering insights, sharing struggles, and leading by example. The role of challenge and growth. But it's about more than just mutual interests or shared goals. Surrounding yourself with the right people means seeking those who challenge you in constructive ways. A true friend doesn't just offer praise. They push you to grow, refine your thinking, and go beyond your perceived limits. In Stoicism, this means engaging with people who question your assumptions and help you refine your reasoning and virtues. These interactions are invaluable because they force you to defend your ideas or adopt new perspectives, leading to deeper understanding and personal growth. Curating your circle. Finding the right people starts with being the kind of person you want to attract. Embody the values you admire: integrity, kindness, resilience, curiosity, and seek out those who reflect them. Attend events, join groups, and engage with individuals who inspire you. And just as important as building connections is knowing when to let go. Stoicism teaches discernment, not just acceptance. It's okay to distance yourself from those who drain your energy or hinder your growth. This isn't about being harsh. It's about protecting your peace and investing your time wisely. The power of consistency. We all have days when motivation is low, whether it's hitting the gym, tackling a project, or just getting out of bed. But consistency isn't about relying on motivation. It's about commitment. That's what separates dreamers from doers. Marcus Aurelius wrote about this in Meditations, urging himself to get up each morning and do what needed to be done, regardless of how he felt. For the Stoics, discipline wasn't just about productivity. It was about living ethically and aligning actions with values. Building a consistent mindset. To cultivate consistency, set clear intentions. Know what you want and why it matters. Break goals into manageable steps. Small, repeated actions compound into significant progress. Embrace the mundane. Stoicism acknowledges that success often comes from handling the ordinary with grace. Love the process. Amor fati, a love of fate, teaches us to embrace even the challenges and repetitions of daily life. Be patient. Like planting a tree, progress takes time. even when results aren't immediate. Stay accountable, share your goals, track your progress, and engage with a supportive community. Learning from failure. Every great story includes a setback. It's not the failure itself that defines us, but how we respond to it. Stoicism teaches us that obstacles are opportunities to practice patience, courage, and resilience. Failure is feedback. It highlights where we need to improve. Instead of seeing it as an endpoint, view it as a lesson. Ask yourself, were there warning signs I overlooked? What skills do I need to develop? How can I adjust my strategy moving forward? Fear and growth. It's not failure that holds us back. It's the fear of failing again. Here, Stoicism offers valuable advice. Focus on what's within your control. You can't change the past, but you can shape the future. You decide how to react, what to learn, and what actions to take next. Rather than being paralyzed by fear, use it as fuel. Convert anxiety into action. And remember, you're not alone. Sharing your failures normalizes the learning process for others and creates a culture where growth, not perfection, is the goal. The journey never ends. Life is like driving on a vast highway. You can stick to familiar routes or explore new territories. The choice is yours. But remember, the journey doesn't stop unless you decide to pull over. Staying curious, open to change, and hungry for knowledge fuels continuous evolution. Seneca urged us to be a student always. Growth isn't confined to school. It's a lifelong pursuit. Every experience holds a lesson, and self-reflection helps us refine and improve. Adaptability and lifelong learning. To never stop evolving means setting new goals once old ones are achieved, seeking challenges that stretch your abilities, remaining adaptable in an ever-changing world, engaging with diverse perspectives and ideas, surrounding yourself with people who inspire growth. Learning doesn't just keep your mind sharp, it keeps life exciting. It ensures you're not just existing, but truly engaging with the world. Keep evolving. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoic wisdom and the 6 rules to win in life. Every step you take in mastering these principles brings you closer to a resilient, empowered, and purposeful life. If you're ready to dive deeper, check out the video popping up on your screen right now. It's designed to enhance your understanding and application of Stoic principles in everyday situations. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep evolving. This version improves flow, structure, and readability while making it more engaging. Let me know if you'd like further refinement.